Mode select.
What's going on, Spartans? Welcome back to the Clash Army, and today we're going to do a day in the life with King. So let's just start out by showing you my new base, and I'm sure you've seen this before. I did a few alterations to the outer ring to try and win a defense. Thought maybe it might help, and so far it has not. Nothing I do seems to actually work with this base, so very shortly I'll be finding a new base. If you guys know anyone that has a good base or have any good ideas for bases, please message me in the comments and let me know what they look like. Show me a picture or a link to a picture or whatever you want to do. Email me at king24412coc@gmail.com. And of course, just got a level 3 dragon from Bij, which is really awesome. Gotta love that. He's been a loyal in our clan for a very long time. And you can see here, just upgraded one more wall piece. Got only a few walls left. And as I was showing you before in this video, wasn't actually talking about it, but I did click on all of my expos. And you can see I have 2 going to max and 1 already there. So very pumped to get those to max. Then all I have to really work on are my actual archer towers and my cannons. So that's about it for that. And let's go ahead and donate a few minions to Bij because he gave me a dragon. And then we'll go ahead and show you an attack or two. And of course, let's start out right away with a defense. Got to rebuild those minions I just gave away. You can see them flying off. Look at them go. Gotta love those max level minions. They look so awesome, and they're even better to use. I really do love them. Haven't used them in a while, and I've decided that for the YouTube All-Stars, I am going to be pushing with balloonion. So I like to use every force, guys. As you know, I do barch and garch a lot while I'm farming, and I even use it sometimes while pushing. So 2 pushes ago, I barched all the way up to champions, or actually Masters 1. Now, this time I'm actually going to... Actually, last time... So 2 times ago I used Barch, the last time I used Gowipe. This time I'm going to use balloonions and then switch over to Gowipe once I'm high up. So right now I'm around 30,030 because I lost a bunch of trophies on defense and I lost a raid while I wasn't paying attention. Wow, that dragon just did a huge amount of area damage and wiped out all those minions from my clan castle. That was ridiculous. I forgot that area damage from the dragon, even in the air, is super deadly to minions coming from your clan castle. But look at his strategy here. He is going to be doing a balloonion strategy where he does a single line across the base, leading, of course, with 3 groups of balloons, pretty well spread out. Got a dragon on that bottom right. And then his clan castle, of course, he dropped already. He's using Rage and Freeze, which is the proper spells you do want to use with his force. 45%. Can he get that 50%? He's going to get it. Look at that. And unfortunately with this base, it's not a really good base against balloons and minions, but it's not terrible either, because we do have 2 ARD far in. As you can see, only 1 left. Now, of course, most of his troops are dead. He's at 60% almost here, about to get it. And he does have his king and queen left. Now, here is where these not Infernos, Expos would have been extremely helpful to have up. They are both under construction right there. And if they were alive, they would have killed those minions, and they would have started hitting the queen already and done some damage to her. And by the time she actually does kill it, he would have done quite a bit of damage to her. Unfortunately, it is going to go down without a fight. So the king and queen here are going without any damage against it. And you can see the king is going to go ahead and take out all this extra... Oh, wow. He actually died really quickly there, surprisingly. But the queen, look at this. If that second expo had not been down, it would be shooting it right now and would probably have killed it by... Yep, it would have killed it already. So, honestly, if my expos had not been down, she would never have survived that long. She would have died, and he would not have got the 2-star. But he got 10 trophies, 173,000 elixir, 1,100 dark for me, and 30,000 gold. Plus that 2-star, 78%. Overall, well done raid by him. He did get lucky since I do have my expos down, as I said. But that's not a big deal. Let's get right into these offensive attacks. As you can see, starting out with a Gowipe real quick here. This base is definitely a northern base, so you do not... I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose where you want to attack from. I feel like if I attacked from the south, it would have been easier. But I decided that I was going to take the risk and go for the easy 1-star. The 2-star would be easier to get from the bottom, of course, because you don't waste as many troops getting to the top. It's hard to explain, but it's one of those bases that is just, trust me, it's easier to get the 2-star from the bottom, but it's guaranteed pretty much to get the 1-star from the top. So I went for the guaranteed 1-star, used my freeze to save some troops' health here. Going to drop a rage spell. They are close to that town hall. Sorry if I do sound a little tired, guys. It is early Saturday morning, so we're going to, unfortunately, we might not be able to post this till midday, but that's okay. Got to go ahead and let it upload. And we are going to go ahead and keep rocking out here. Hopefully the processing, I don't know if anyone's told you guys this, but processing has been terrible on YouTube lately. The last week, actually not this week, but last week it was absolutely brutal. Uploading could take up to like 6 hours, and sometimes the processing just fails and will not process at all. So it's been crazy, but I got 8 stars there, or 8 trophies, excuse me, 1 star. If I got 8 stars, I'd be super impressed. That would be epic, wouldn't it, guys? I want an 8 star. That's officially my new life goal. I want to get an 8-star raid. It's got to happen. I got to figure out how to do it, guys. But I'm going to do a balloonion raid for you right here. Going to drop 3 balloons up top to take out that archer tower, which is no problem. 2 probably could have done it pretty easily. And then I dropped about 7 and 8 on the left and right side here to take out all those defenses. Froze the Air D and the Inferno. Unfortunately, too many guys went down, and I did not get that right Inferno tower. But that's okay. I'll handle that. Now, we did clear out all the defenses from the northern side except for the inner side of the base, which I'm guessing has 4. It's got to have 4 Teslas in there. I see 2 popped up already and 2 Archer Towers, so not a big deal. That 1 multi-target Inferno is going to be a problem. Dropped a line of minions around the base just because I want to attack the bottom with like 5 or 6 to clear that out. But, of course, I want to get rid of all those buildings on the top to get all the minions focused. I do not want them distracted and wasting time going around the base. Going to drop the King and Queen here and let them work their way in. Once they're into this base and we get rid of that Inferno Tower, then we shall worry about dropping the rest of our troops and actually killing that Town Hall. So I'm saving a bunch of minions for one reason. I do want to get rid of that Inferno Tower before I drop minions, because Inferno Towers on multi-target will wreck your minions in no time. So, invis the Queen here, and gotta heal that King real quick. King's about to die. Queen is already invis, and she is going ham here in the middle. And now this is where you drop all the minions. Heavy from the right side due to the fact there's a rage spell there. You want them to utilize that as much as possible. As you can see, half of them are enraged, and they are doing super huge amount of damage to that Town Hall. Got the 2-star with balloonions on a maxed out base. Gotta love that. And this was an anti-balloonion, or balloonion, however you guys prefer to say it, base. And I got 2200 dark with 100,000 gold and 74,000 elixir, 16 trophies, plus of course that 100k bonus from each gold and elixir. Gotta love that. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the next one, guys, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.